is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Can they do it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Very effective pass. Anas. Koulibaly. Tanase. Davy. That's a lovely ball. And that's a corner. And over it comes. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Balai. Debuchy. Koulibaly. And nicely over the top. Balai. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Tanase. Aqua Fresca. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, good vision there. Can they take the lead? And look at this! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Aqua Fresca. Debuchy with it. Koulibaly. And there to intervene. Now, options are plenty. Can they nudge in front? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Antonio. Nicely constructed. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Anas. Debuchy. Aqua Fresca. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. An authoritative challenge, but it will be a corner.
Danger hasn't gone away yet.
Now a short corner here. Oh, useful ball. He got in the way of that cross. And he stopped them in their tracks. And a chance to whip it in here. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And snuffing out the danger. Well, the Rebels behind as things stand, getting close to half-time here. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Well, the short corner routine. Can he get them level? Can he put it away? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Could be troublesome. And Rebels couldn't hang on to it. Salas. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Decent position. Debussy with it. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, no more football in this first half anyway. We're at half-time here on the outskirts of Madrid. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Through the middle. Could be threatening. And offside it is. And showing good game awareness. Well, the threat could be there. Not troubling the keeper. Tanase. Kovacevic. Anas. Good tackle. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Danger building. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Tanase. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Promising attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he has options available. And roaming free here. Well, they lost custody of it. And a snuffing out of the cross there. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? They could level it. That is a perfect tackle.
He really did do well there.
Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Delivered into the... This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good...
Oh, chance! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, nicely cut out.
Read it really well.
Anas. Koulibaly. Kovacevic. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And just like that, they've given the ball away. It's a corner. They favoured a short one here. It's a neat move. Just the challenge that was required. Koulibaly. Tanase. Kovacevic. Now what can they do from here? Well, might be. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, can they open up the defence here? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. It could be on for her. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Trying to deliver it accurately. Safely away. Tanase. Real attacking possibilities for Rebels. Davy. Aqua Fresca. No, high quality defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. A really good pass. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Salas. Determined defending. Kovacevic. Koulibaly. The switch of play now. Showing a good reading of the game. Throw-ins given. Soto. Tanase. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And flying forwards here. Illegally stopping the attack. Free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Could be troublesome. Tremendous interception. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the distance.
Now hold on, Jeff. They're in here. A super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Nice looking move, this. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Delivered into the box. And the attack fizzling out. Debuchy with it. Aqua Fresca. Corner kick forthcoming. But he's gone short with it. Possession changing hands. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Oh, great defending. Paul. Anas. Davy. Debuchy with it. Aqua Fresca. Having a shoot. And off the post. A scalding shot it was.
Yeah, you can't really criticise that effort, can you?
Can they make something of this now? Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Kovacevic. That's a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Paul. Stam. Chapman. And can they prize them open now? They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Aqua Fresca. Debuchy. Rebels moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Lovely ball.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Oh, to take the lead. That is how to keep it out of the net. He's driven in the corner. And a throw-in it's going to be. Davy. Oh, tremendous vision. And an astute piece of defending. A chance to whip it in. An authoritative challenge, but it will be a corner.
The pressure hasn't gone away yet.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the move breaks down. Can they forge ahead? And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Favouring the short one. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. But into the keeper's gloves. Stam. Elia. Well, that one has promise. And regaining control of the ball.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Davy. Koulibaly. Anas. Aquafresca. Is this the moment? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Chapman. Trying to connect. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Now the short corner routine. Nicely timed tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And intercepting it. The first half here comes to an end. And back in business, Rebels looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Davy. Thoughtful play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Debuchy. Koulibaly. Using space on the opposite flank now. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, the touch means a corner kick. They favoured a short one here. Right towards the near post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. That's a good ball. Well, the keeper had... It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a very fine save.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Strong bit of pressing. Good bit of ball winning. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Koulibaly. Kovacevic. Koulibaly. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Not high quality defending. Chapman. Oh, good vision there. Oh, genuine chance. And off the post. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Good weight on that pass. And they might forge ahead. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Davy. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And passing it well. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, no stopping him. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, racing away here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Nice-looking pass. And players waiting in the centre. In position. Tenacious challenge. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Koulibaly.
With the license plate GR55JKK, please contact
Anas.
the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Debuchy with it. Davy. Aquafresca. A throw has been given. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
Koulibaly. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the referee blows for a foul. Read it well. Nice looking move this. And a significant block following that cross. Throw-in has been awarded. Papa. Throw-ins given. Paul couldn't hang on to the ball. And just fired out of there. And the counter-attack looks on. Can they take advantage? But really sticking to the task defensively. And the upshot is free kick. Oh, great vision.